What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be talking about Punchline The Gotham Game issue 2. So I just got through a chunk of my backlog of books that I need to get through, so that was really fun. I have decided on a series that I want to do, and that's going to be on the Ghost Rider series, because this new Ghost Rider run has been so freaking awesome. Anyways, so we're going to talk about Punchline here. I read it as soon as I got done doing the comic haul. So here we go. So we get to see a little bit of her police file when she was arrested, what she did, and we get to see Nightwing and Batman talking about her. Batman is talking about how, you know, just like, kind of like Harley Quinn, how she fell in love with the Joker. He's like, Harley was kind of manipulated, but I'm trying to remember what her actual name was. I cannot remember Punchline's actual name. Alexis, okay. So, Alexis was just kind of like obsessed with him. Instead of, you know, being manipulated like Harley was, she just saw what he did and was like, oh man, that is the guy. So Batman is ready to go take her down. And Nightwing's like, you mean we, right? And Batman takes Nightwing's motorcycle and is like, nah, I gotta go get her. So he takes off. And then we get to see some of the Royal Flush Gang here. If you remember from the backstory from the Joker run that Tinian did, he's talking to Harper's brother. I can't remember what his name was. But anyways, so they hang up with each other because he doesn't want anything to do with them anymore after finding out he's part of the Royal Flush Gang. And his little friend comes back with coffee, and they drive off, getting ready to go do the assault. And then we get this beautiful Batman Spawn book. Don't worry, guys, I will be doing a video on this. I'm planning to pick up like 2 or 3 covers. So we see that somehow a freaking card is flying. You know, that's something that works apparently. So they're on their way to take down the people associated with Catwoman because they want the Ace Chemical Factory. And then suddenly they get attacked by like some bubble looking stuff. I think it's supposed to be like smoke, but I'm telling you, it looks like foam. It just looks like foam. And then we see Batman's silhouette, and he takes them out. And then Punchline arrives and starts to throw down between her and her friendos from the Royal Flush Gang and these people. I don't remember their names. Sorry about that. So we see that they pull out the freaking MAC-10. That is not an Uzi, by the way. If you guys think that's an Uzi, you're wrong. That is a MAC-10. But so they're throwing down, and this freaking snake girl out of nowhere, I don't know where the hell she came from. She like grabs her with her damn elastic limbs and then gets electrocuted because, you know, shocking, you know. Punchline starts fighting the main person. I don't remember what her name. All I know is she's associated with Catwoman and yada 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 yada. So yeah, we see what they did to the to that one guy though. Finally, where's it at? We don't see it just yet. We finally get to see what they did to that one guy that she was torturing in the first issue. You know, the guy that the influencer. So Batman shows up, and they're like, "Oh my God, I know you said Batman was going to show up." Man, of course Batman was going to show up. That was like the running joke there. Real shocker that Batman knew about your plan the entire time. So she starts walking away, and man, when did we see? So he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna get revenge on Batman, and I'm pretty sure he just gets like one shot. But yeah, so the laser beams happen, knocks Batman through the damn wall, and there he is. That's what happened to the guy, the influence guy. They turn him into some kind of like walking machine of destruction, I guess. I don't know what they did to him. Punchline and her get into a fight, and she's like, oh man. She hits her with a roast. She says, like, sniffing after Batman's girlfriend, talking about Catwoman. Oh, it was funny. It was, like, Punchline is relentless, man. Punchline stabs her. This poor woman, though. First she gets a freaking battering through her hand, and then she gets stabbed in the ribs by Punchline, and Punchline throws her off the damn roof. Batman's like, no! And she catches her, or he catches her, and then, you know, Batman's like, Punchline, you better pray that she lives. If you aren't afraid of what I'll do, you should be afraid of Catwoman. So I'm assuming in the next issue, because that's the end of this one, that we get Punchline and Catwoman going to be going one-on-one, which is going to be interesting. I would like to see, as the story goes on, that we get more than just Batman versus Punchline. I'd like to see that. Maybe we'll get Harley Quinn involved, especially since Harley Quinn's going freaking nuts right now in her series. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the Punchline video. I told y'all it would be the next like comic that I simply just talk about, and then we're going to do like the Spawn books and yada yada. Anyways, guys, I hope you like it. Hope you appreciate the video. I'm so glad I get to talk to y'all about comic books. Talking about comics is so fun for me. I love these books. It is my hobby. I look forward to them every week, and I just appreciate that y'all take the time to actually watch these videos. So anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.